The CBAM era is here. The practice round is over. For the past few years, the Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism, or CBAM, was just about reporting. But as of January 1st, 2026, the rules have officially changed. We have entered the definitive period. From now on, carbon emissions aren't just data, they are a direct financial cost for global trade. Why is the EU doing this? It's about stopping carbon leakage. European companies already pay high prices for their emissions under the EU ETS. To create a level playing field, the EU is now imposing the same carbon costs on imported goods. Initially, this targets six core industries: steel, aluminum, cement, fertilizers, electricity, and hydrogen. However, the scope is rapidly expanding to include downstream products like machinery, plastic, and even household appliances like refrigerators and washing machines. The transition period ending in 2025 was the calm before the storm. Starting today, two major changes take effect. First, financial obligation. Importers must now purchase CBAM certificates to cover the carbon embedded in their products. The price is linked to the EU's weekly carbon market, meaning your export costs will fluctuate with carbon prices. Second, third-party verification. Self-reported data is no longer enough. All emission data must now be verified by EU-accredited independent bodies to ensure total transparency. This is a double blow for exporters: financial and administrative. Financial impact means your price competitiveness will drop if your production isn't green. Administrative burden means you must track the carbon footprint of your entire supply chain, including Scope 3 emissions. EU buyers are already shifting their orders to suppliers who can prove a lower carbon impact. If you can't manage your data, you could lose your seat at the table. So how should your company respond? Step 1. Build a data system. You need a precise carbon accounting system that meets EU standards. Step 2. Plan your budget. Factor in the cost of third-party verification and the purchase of carbon certificates into your 2026 financial planning. Step 3. Low carbon transformation. Switch to renewable energy and optimize your manufacturing process. Use government consulting and carbon reduction grants to fund your transition. CBAM is no longer a future threat. It is the new global trade order. Only those who move fast and stay transparent will survive in the European market. Stay informed, stay compliant, and stay competitive.